going on, people? It's your boy Dark, representing Duelist Lounge yet again with another mechanical deck profile for you guys today. My boys, the Cyber Dragons. And they are very explosive, they are amazing, and they're consistent. You need to check this out. Ran by the power of the style, the sickest style out there, Cyber style. For every 1,000 life points you are below 4,000, you can play a proto Cyber Dragon from your deck whose name is treated as Cyber Dragon. Oh, and you're gonna find out why this is so beautiful. So when we talk about these Cyber Dragons, one of the core parts of this deck is, you guessed it, Cyber Dragon core. On summon, on normal summon, it can basically add a Cyber Spell or Trap from your hand, so you're gonna be adding Cyber Load Fusion, Cybernetic Fusion support, or Overflow. So like an example turn, basically you summon Core, you play Veer, Veer becomes a Cyber Dragon, you get pumped by Veer, because when Veer's face up on the field after you play a Cyber Dragon, you have a 500 boost to your attack and defense. So putting 2 Cyber Dragons on the field. Now, the amount of Cyber Dragon you have on the field is very important, especially when it comes to Cybernetic Overflow, which is the core card of your deck. Remove Cyber Dragons, and remember, the 2 Cyber Dragons that I mentioned have to be on the field to be Cyber Dragon. You pop cards equal to how many Cyber Dragons you banish with different levels. And then additionally, on top of that, if it gets destroyed while on the field, you can search your deck for any other Cyber Dragon spell or trap. So you can search these out easily. So very crucial thing to remember. Then you got your 21 hitter Cyber Dragon, who can be summoned by banishing your core or special summoning when your opponent has a card on it, when your opponent has monsters on the field. Now let's talk about our last 2 cyber spell traps to complete the core of this deck. Cyber Load Fusion is the heart of this deck. When you banish, you put those cards on. This allows you to summon your fusion monsters, a quick play card at that, from your fusion deck using Cyber Dragons that you control, or Cyber Dragons that are banished, and putting them back into the deck. And you can end phase plays with this, but remember, the only monster that can attack is a monster you summon with this. So you can attack, and then after you play that card, you can attack with the monster after that. So you can play around with that to your heart's content. Now, last but not least, Cybernetic Fusion support. This card basically triggers your Cyber style. You pay half your life points to utilize. All your fusion cards get the ability to use from your hand, field, or graveyard, and banish them. So in the case that you play Cyber Load Fusion, you're not putting them back in the deck anymore. You're banishing them if you played the Cybernetic Fusion support. But mostly you'll play this to cut your life points in half and get that quick, easy Cyber style. Or if you want to set up a banish file for a following turn, definitely good for Cyber Load Fusion. Now, rounding the deck out, pretty much we got Cosmic Cyclone to deal with back row, and then Treacherous to deal with monsters. Then as we go into the Fusion toolbox, let's talk about your main guy, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. This card is ridiculous. I'm talking in-phase Cybernetic Overflow, Cybernetic Fusion, Cyber Load Fusion, summon Rampage Dragon, pop up to as many back row equal to how many materials were used for the fusion summon. So imagine Chimera Cybernetic Overflow, pop your monsters, pop your back row Rampage Dragon, ban it, send 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard, Cyber Dragons, to set up yourself for a future Overflow, and attack 3 times total. Jesus Christ, this card is ridiculous. So up to 3 attacks. Then using Cyber Dragons, you remember this only can be used using Cyber Dragons, but Cyber Twin is your double attacker. Sometimes you can't, that 2100 of Rampage is not good enough, so 2800 double attacker will match that. And then last but not least, Cyber End Dragon to summon with the mighty 4,000 attack, and it tramples, so it does piercing battle damage to your opponent's defensible monster. So you got a dragon for every situation. This deck is extremely powerful. I know you're gonna love the replays because this deck wrecks Dark Magicians. You rely on this deck's destruction and you do work with this. So check out the gameplay, enjoy the replays. Duelist Lounge, we out of here. Enjoy. It was pulling the rug. Yeah. Let's just sit on that. Hopefully maybe he just attacks into us or something. Maybe I won't be forced to activate this. But one of them will probably get Cyclone too. Alright, nothing getting Cyclone, alright. Alright, we Gucci. I will gladly let this die. We don't like the fact that he's happy, exactly. All your build. Non-targeting. Destruction! Be gone, you scum! Crown me! Worthless! Useless! We don't F with you! Be gone, you scum! Back to the afterlife! You don't belong on this! Dark Magician.
Duel.
So he has another navigation. If I take 15, I'll be able to summon 2 Cyber Dragons. We're definitely summoning it, so let's just get on with that part. Alright. Hey, what's going on, Christian? Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, let's go for twin. We know it's nav, then we just need to solve the issue. Takes the first one, summons the second one. We already know this. Got most of the CB, just not the second Cyber Dragon. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, what's going on, Sukaste? Sukaste? Good to see you. Oh, young trap. Oh, good to see you, bro. How are you, my man? Heavy air. Good to see you. I'm taking pot 1 card. Let's just go with this. We got that in-phase power. Yes!